Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Welcome back to another video, or welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. I hope that you're having an amazing day. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to talk about the video that I posted a month ago about my health journey. And a lot of people had questions, and a lot of people DM'd me, emailed me, asking me which course did I join and stuff like that. So today, inshallah, I will be answering those. I started memorizing the Quran from a very young age, and I had the same problems of memorizing and then forgetting the thing that I memorized. And the problem that I did not even memorize it in like the fastest time. It took me so long, and it took me nothing to forget it. So that was my problem, and I was always confused. I always didn't know what to do. I always was searching up for solutions because I did not know what to do. So eventually my mom found this course and enrolled me in because I really wanted to finish. I wanted to finish memorizing the Quran. I was already like getting a little bit tired and dismotivated, so I needed like someone to help me finish it. So this course consists of 77 hours of training in which you do the exercises that Dr. Ali assigns to us. Dr. Ali is the one that teaches us the methods and faster ways to memorize the Quran and not forget it. During that course, you learn about different methods and techniques to memorize the Quran very easily and fastly without getting tired or dismotivated or starting to get anxious. From my experience, in my opinion, it was so benefiting because it helped me in a lot of stuff because it took me so long to memorize what I memorized in the Quran. It was life-changing to me because I went from taking so long to memorize something to finish it to like memorizing it in the shortest time ever, and I never expected this before. And if you're memorizing the Quran and you already studied before, or you already are a hafiz or a hafidha, you might understand that when you started to memorize and you see yourself that you're not memorizing anything, you're starting to get anxious and so angry, and like you feel like you don't want to like continue memorizing anymore, but inside you do want to continue, but it's just like it's so hard and you can't just do it anymore. I understand that. I went through that, and to be honest, it was horrible. But that's normal because obviously when the thing that you're doing is not working, or like it's taking so long and like it's so hard, we get anxious, and that's normal, to be honest. Like everyone has gone through that time. If you do join this course, you have to understand that not everything comes in like the first time, or like the first time that you're training, or like it is like this and then you memorize it fastly. It's not like that. It's a course with 77 hours in which you practice, finally get to memorize things in the easier way possible and the fastest way possible. It's gonna take some time, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it 100%, because a lot of people went from not memorizing anything from the Quran to memorizing it all, thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then thanks to Dr. Ali, because I couldn't have done it without them. To be honest, I was one of the young students at that time, and after I finished memorizing the Quran, Dr. Ali made a challenge to me and my friend that I met there. And he told us that there's gonna do a challenge, and like who can memorize الجمع بين الصحيحين by Yahya ibn Abd al-Aziz al-Yahya. And to be honest, it was amazing because I got to know more about the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. The ahadith were amazing because they are literally stories. And I also got to meet friends. I made friends that I never made in my entire life. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to meet nice people. I got to have nice friends, Muslim friends that memorize the Quran and like know the ahadith of Muhammad ﷺ and like are on the same path as me. And to be honest, the friends that I made there encouraged me to also not give up till I get what I wanted, because obviously there were times in which I was dismotivated, in which I was tired, but it's always training. You have to train to get something. You're not getting anything by just thinking, oh, I really want it, or like dreaming that you really want it. You're not going to get it by that. You have to work, you have to train, you have to take your time to get the things that you want. And to memorize the Quran is also the same thing, because you're not going to memorize the Quran if you say, my dream is to become a hafidha, I'm really interested in memorizing the Quran, I'm really this and that. You're dreaming, but you have to work. You have to get up and train. You have to get up and do stuff. You have to get up and train, memorize. If you're memorizing one surah, and that surah like you can't just memorize it, you feel like you can't memorize it, go to another one. There are plenty of surahs that you can practice on. And as someone who lived in a non-Muslim country, obviously I didn't know Arabic. And obviously I'm Moroccan, so the Arabic that the course is in, and the Arabic that I speak is not the same, so it was a little bit hard for me. But after some time I got to understand what Dr. Ali said in his lectures, and honestly they are amazing. If you understand Arabic and you want to like understand more about Deen, not even that only, because you're memorizing the Quran and you're getting to know more about the Sahaba, you're getting to know more about Islam. It's honestly amazing. Arabic at that time I couldn't read, write, or sometimes understand, so it was harder obviously to like understand. And also because a lot of people, like all of the people that were in the course, they speak Arabic, and the friends that I had that wanted to talk to me, they spoke Arabic too, and I didn't know. But after some time they talked to me and I understood, like after the lectures and then practicing Arabic with those friends. It was amazing because I got to know more about Arabic, alhamdulillah. But there's one technique that even before starting to like memorize the Quran in this course and like finish it, everything that I would do is listen and repeat, and that is it. And that is a technique that it's in the course, and it's called al-hifz al-sami, or memorization by audio. And you just listen and memorize, then repeat. That's it. That's all you have to do. And Dr. Ali actually explains it really well in his lectures, so you're gonna understand it even more. So alhamdulillah, I got to understand Arabic, I got to write, read, understand, and I'm really happy by that. I'm really proud of that because I finally got to understand, like, sometimes I don't understand like words of the Quran, and it makes me like, it's honestly like I'm shook sometimes, and it makes me really happy to like understand the Arabic that it's in the Quran. It's honestly amazing. With this message, I really want to encourage people like that are living in non-Muslim countries to join this course, because there are, in this course, people join like in different ages, levels, nationalities, countries, everything. It's all mixed up in there. So there's no problem in actually like joining the course and like not like seeing yourself like left out, or like you don't belong in that course. So that's really okay. But at the end of the day, most of them like get to memorize the Quran, and most of them get to understand, like memorize the Quran and other hadith, like other books of hadith. And honestly, it's amazing. Like I think that if you understand Arabic, you can join, and if you don't understand Arabic, inside there's a course where you can actually memorize Arabic, like where you can learn Arabic. And yeah, so that is really it. To be honest, I'm really happy that I'm saying this, because I hope that it benefits a lot of people and that it helps people that really want to like memorize the Quran. And as a hafidah, memorizing the Quran was really hard, but there are things that make it easier to memorize. If you guys want to join the course, you can text me on Instagram, and inshallah I'll text you where you can join and some other information. I hope that you guys actually benefited from this video. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comment section, and inshallah I will answer them. And yeah, don't forget